Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down the kick other than the extra point. That's it.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Tackle made there by Jonathan Cyprien. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. His throw incomplete. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to sling this deep down. And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Newton on 1st down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. G.O.A.T. in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Throw left side complete. That's more. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much short of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
That's it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Mariota now on 2nd down. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To the air again, Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Well, this is Lewis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Mariota. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Throw left side complete to Sharp. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Newton now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. That one goes for 24 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And Newton's going to keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton taking it in. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Titans getting set to go.
Okay.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Stop made there by Julius Peppers. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Trying to force it to his tight end Walker, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are... the football at the 28-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point try good by G.O.A.T. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start off with a give to Lewis. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Stop made there by Julius Peppers.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
Oh, Pito Southside.
Second down, Mariota. Over the middle, complete. That's Taylor. And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. They'll throw again. Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Mariota now. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. As his guys are in for 6. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Again, it's Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
Yeah, what's he doing?
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And now this defense try to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Newton's going to throw it. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. Now another timeout here called by the Titans, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Newton to throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Newton. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here.
Hello, bro.